Hello, English learners. Welcome back to the listening channel of Peak English. I am your narrator. Today we have a very important topic. The topic is how to talk about yourself in English. This skill is very important. You use it in many situations. You use it when you meet a new classmate. You use it with a new coworker. You use it with your teacher, or even in a job interview. By the end of this video, you will feel calm and ready. You will learn a simple structure. It is like a short movie script about you. Today's story is about our friends Alex and Amelia. Alex had a scary moment at a language exchange. Amelia is going to help him. Do not worry, learners. The conversation will be very slow. The words will be very clear. You can easily follow along. Now, here is your listening challenge for today. Listen carefully to the story. What are the 3 common situations to introduce yourself? I repeat, what are the 3 common situations to introduce yourself? Pay attention and find the answer. Let's start the story.
Oh, no.
Hi, Alex.
Hi, Amelia.
You look sad today.
Yes, I am sad.
What happened?
I went to a language exchange yesterday.
That is great.
No, it was terrible.
Terrible? Why?
We sat in a big circle.
Okay.
The leader said something scary.
What did the leader say?
Everyone will introduce themselves in English.
Name, country, job, and hobbies.
Yes, I felt the pressure.
Everyone was listening to you.
Yes, my turn was coming like a slow train.
What were you thinking?
In my head, I repeated my sentence. My name is Alex. I am from Canada.
That is a good sentence.
But when everybody looked at me,
What happened?
my mind went blank.
Oh, no.
I just said, my name is Alex. I like food.
I am sorry, Alex, but food is safe.
Nobody can argue with that.
People probably laughed in a friendly way.
Yes, they did. But inside, I knew I could say more.
You need a clear, simple script in your head.
A script?
Yes. I had a similar problem on a flight once.
Really? On a flight?
A woman next to me asked, "Tell me about yourself."
And what happened?
My brain had too many pictures. My job, my hobbies, my family, my coffee.
Everything at the same time.
Yes, it was one big, noisy cloud.
I understand that feeling.
So I made a short, prepared way to talk about myself. It is like a short movie script about you.
Can you teach me this script?
Of course! We can build it together.
Thank you, Amelia.
You do not need perfect English. You just need clear, simple sentences.
Okay, I am ready.
First, remember there are 3 common situations:
3 situations.
informal, semi-formal, and formal.
What is informal?
Informal is chatting in a relaxed place, like with friends or at a cafe.
Okay, I understand.
Semi-formal is friendly but professional, like a meetup or with new colleagues.
Semi-formal, friendly but professional.
And formal is very official, like a job interview.
So I must feel the situation first.
Exactly. Let's start with the first part, the greeting.
The greeting.
For formal moments, keep it clean and safe. Hello. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Good morning. Thank you for seeing me today.
Very polite. For semi-formal, you can say, "Hi there," or just, "Morning."
Morning.
For informal with friends, you can say, "Hi," or "Hey."
Can I say, yo, what's up?
Be careful. Choose what feels natural for you, not just what looks cool on TikTok.
That is true.
Better idea? Pick one greeting you like, "Hi, nice to meet you."
Hi, nice to meet you.
Simple, friendly, and easy. Don't forget to smile.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Perfect. Now, the next step is your name.
I am Alex.
Yes, I'm Alex is very simple. You can also say, my name is Alex.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Alex.
Great job. Now let's add where you are from.
Where I am from.
Your little life map.
I am from Canada.
Yes, or you can add the city. I am from Toronto in Canada.
I am from Toronto in Canada.
Where do you live now?
I live in Tokyo.
Sometimes your birthplace and current place are different. You can use but. I am from Canada, but I live in Tokyo now.
I am from Canada, but I live in Tokyo now.
That is excellent.
This is easy, step by step.
It is. Let's continue. People often ask, what do you do?
What do you do?
You can say, I work as an English teacher. I work as a driver.
I work as a graphic designer.
Very clear. You can also say the company. I work for a bank in the IT department.
I work for a tech company in the design department.
Or just say the field. I work in education. I work in sales.
I work in design.
All of those are great options.
I work as a graphic designer.
Good. Keep that peace.
They have built the first half of the script. Let's keep listening.
Next, people ask about your family or home.
Like, who do I live with?
Yes. You can say, I live with my parents. Or, I live with my wife.
I live alone.
Then you say, I live alone in the small apartment.
I live alone in a small apartment.
What about brothers and sisters?
I have one older sister.
You can say, I have one older sister. If you have no brothers or sisters, you say, I'm an only child.
I live alone in a small apartment, and I have one older sister.
See, it is not a long story, just one calm sentence.
I don't need to tell every family secret.
Please don't. Just a friendly picture.
What is the next part?
A fun part. Your hobbies and free time.
This shows my personality.
Exactly. Start with, in my free time, I like,
In my free time, I like cooking.
or I'm really into music.
I'm really into photography.
Another nice phrase is, I'm a big fan of.
I'm a big fan of football.
Sharing a hobby gives the other person an easy way to talk.
They can ask, what team do you like?
Exactly. You can also add likes and dislikes. I love cats and pasta, but I don't like waking up early.
I love coffee, but I don't like waiting in long lines.
That sounds like you.
It is me.
Speaking of real life, people ask about your day.
My day. What do I usually do?
You don't need to talk about every hour.
I am not writing a diary.
Just show the rhythm of your day. On weekdays, I usually wake up at 7, have breakfast, and go to work.
On weekdays, I usually wake up at 7, have coffee, and check my messages.
In the evening, I normally have dinner and watch a series.
In the evening, I study English for 20 minutes.
Perfect. 1 or 2 sentences is enough.
This is building up nicely.
Next, people want to know what kind of person you are.
You mean my personality?
Yes, use easy adjectives. Friendly, shy, talkative, calm, curious, patient.
I am a little shy.
You can say, I'm a bit shy at first, but I'm more talkative when I feel comfortable.
I'm a bit shy at first, but I'm more talkative when I feel comfortable.
Or use other people's words. People say I'm patient and hardworking.
My friends say I'm friendly and easy to talk to.
That is a very nice picture of you.
Thank you.
We have one final step.
I am listening.
Your future plans.
Like, why am I learning English?
Yes. You don't need a perfect life plan. You can start with, in the future, I'd like to,
In the future, I'd like to travel more.
or my goal is to,
My goal is to speak English more confidently.
or one of my dreams is to start my own business.
One of my dreams is to live in another country.
Wonderful. Now we have many parts.
Greeting, name, country, city.
Family, home, work, study.
Daily routine, personality.
Likes, dislikes, and future plans.
That is a lot of pieces.
You choose just a few pieces and you build your own mini script. Now, let's put it all together.
Together? Right now?
Yes, I will do mine first. Listen.
Okay.
Hello, my name is Amelia. I am from Poland and I live in Berlin. I work as an English coach and podcast host. I live with my partner in a small apartment and I have one younger brother in Poland. In my free time, I like watching movies and going for long walks. On weekdays, I start my morning with tea and prepare lessons. I am usually calm and friendly. In the future, my goal is to travel more while I work online.
Wow. That was so clear.
Thank you. It gives a nice picture of my life. Now, it is your turn, Alex.
Okay. Here is my script. Hi there. My name is Alex. I am from Canada, but I live in Tokyo. I work as a graphic designer. I live alone in a small apartment, and I have one older sister. In my free time, I like photography and football. On weekdays, I wake up at 7, drink coffee, and go to work. I am a bit shy at first, but I am friendly. My goal is to speak English confidently and work in another country.
Amazing, Alex.
It sounded good?
It sounded perfect.
I feel so calm now.
You don't have to say, I like food anymore.
No, never again. Thank you, Amelia.
You are welcome. Keep practicing it.
I will practice it in front of the mirror today.
What a fantastic story. Alex finally has his own English script. He spoke very clearly and confidently. How do you feel about introducing yourself now? I hope you feel less scared. Now, do you remember our listening challenge? What are the 3 common situations to introduce yourself? Did you catch the answer? The answer is informal, semi-formal, and formal. Now, what can you do today after this video? Step 1. Choose your sentences. Step 2. Practice them out loud. Step 3. Write them in the comments. Please write your self-introduction in the comments below. Start with, "Hi, my name is..." When you write, your English brain goes to the gym. Don't worry about being perfect. We want you to be clear and friendly. If this video helped you, please click the like button and subscribe to the Peak English channel. Thank you for investing your time with us today. Keep practicing and see you in the next video. Goodbye.